Okay, fam, stories, break and make moment for the markets. For real, for real. We came up to the 4-hour order block that I've been waiting for. I've told you all about this on the updates, these daily updates, and I said that literally down here, I called the bottom and I said we're gonna come up to this 4-hour OB, and this is gonna be the decision point. The reason why this is the decision point is because if you go into the 4-hour chart and total market cap, you see that this is the actual level that caused another creation of another low. This is basically what it is. This here does not matter much. This is the actual 4-hour OB, and if we are going to reject, we are going to reject from here. That's very important. I know that I've been calling this for the past 3-4 days, but I also want you to know that I might have been a little bit early. I don't think I'm wrong, but for all the hate and all the shit out there, I have called the bottom perfectly. Perfectly. Literally right here. So much so that even people like Ren had this on the show. This was 8 days ago. Listen to this.
And look, I hope Fefe is right. I don't think he is right, but I hope he is right and that the bottom is in. He is actually quite good at these things. He usually can call tops and bottoms.
And not only that, so not only that Ren said, you know, he doesn't think I'm right and the bottom was in, but it's been a lot of people. So if you look here, most obvious bull trap ever, Bitcoin is not going to 100K. I said no. Funny how people think they know what they're talking about. The truth is anything is possible in crypto. You know, all these hateful comments, which is fine. I have the exact same hateful comments on this post. All I want to tell you, yet again, I don't care about anything else other than 1, making money, and 2, helping you make money, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what we did. On the bottom, we longed all of the positions up. So all the comments of FF missing the bottom and all that shit, like all of these positions that you have taken, we have taken on the show here are in profit. Only one of the bot positions are not in profit. So if you look here, I have the bots, only 1 or 2 of them. Only 2 of them. One is the Sonic long-term bot, which is going to be fine because we are waiting for the Sonic Summit in September, and the World Liquidity 5, which was a complete bet. Other than that, every single bot that we set up together, that you can also see here, link in the description, and you can copy still, is up. So, that said, the reason why I'm putting this out there is because you will be blinded by people who got completely destroyed and don't have enough information about the market. So my primary job is to make money and preserve capital. That's it. If I said the bottom is in here and I bought here, am I an idiot for layering out of my positions a little bit, selling 50% of my positions up here at a major supply zone? No, absolutely not. So what I'm looking at is the following. As I said throughout these videos, if you haven't been following them, by the way, subscribe to the channel, turn the bell notifications on. I drop these updates every day and I drop educational videos like this. And also, before I deep dive into the charts, one more thing. I am looking for a video editor. So if you're a video editor and you want to join us, there's a link in the description to this form. Please fill it in. We're monitoring. We really need help. So please only apply if you're a professional. But please do apply. We're looking for either full-time, part-time. There's a link in the description. Okay, so that said, going back here, what am I expecting? I'm expecting, very simply, a rejection. Very simply, I'm expecting a rejection here. That means, and this is what I've been saying from the beginning, that we're gonna come up to this 4-hour OB, which we just did, and then here we have to show some kind of reaction. That should be an hourly chart. Here are the criterias. 1, we should not close above the 4 trillion mark on the 4-hour chart to confirm that a reversal is happening. No close above 4 trillion mark on the total market cap on the 4-hour chart. 2, we need to see a market structure shift. Okay, so first I want to see it on the 15-minute. So I would not be surprised if we would see either in New York, or I don't even know, maybe it just starts chopping and then we have it a week later. But I want to see here, I want to see this. I want to see a market structure shift, a clear liquidity sweep, and the lower low. So in this case, it would be something like this, right? So we come down here and then a retest and then a continuation. I want to see this on the 15-minute and I want to see this on the hourly chart as well. Okay? So these are the 2 most important things that I want to see. No close above the 4 trillion and an hourly or a 15-minute or both actually market structure shift. And that would confirm the reversal. And I still think the bottom was in here, but because of the built up liquidity, I would not be surprised if we actually just rack people, especially because crypto Twitter, the timeline is just completely bullish. I would not be surprised if we smack all this down here, come down still at the daily bullish OB, and when everybody is calling for lower, we always have to do the opposite what everybody else does, by the way. But when everybody will call lower, this is when we're going to buy and this is when we're going to bounce. This is what I would imagine happening, but we'll take it step by step. We have to see how the day closes. We have to see how the 4-hour charts closes. And then we have to see whether we're going to see a market structure shift. But this is what I'm looking at. Again, the TLDR. One, I am still looking at a potential rejection. I'm actually going to take some profits here, to be very honest with you. Like I'm going to take market, I'm going to take 25% profit on my pump position. I'm going to take off some, I'm going to take 25 off my Pengu position. So I'm basically at 0 on that. I'm going to take some off of my Solana position. I'm going to take about 25% of my Sol position. Me milked this chart like crazy, milked it completely. I actually think I'm going to take a bit more of pump. Like I'm going to take a little bit more of pump. I'm going to take another, like I'm going to take a 30% total. So that's like 6,000, 6,500 realized, and then about 4,000 unrealized. And I'm going to layer all this back. Bots, I'm not touching them, so I'm not doing anything. I'm going to wait a little bit to see if we dip into lower, and then I can add more to the bots. But for now, I'm not doing anything. World Liquidity I'm not happy about, but we'll see how that does. I think there will be a massive, massive spike, and then we're going to make decent money on that. But ultimately, that's it. TLDR, I am waiting for a rejection. If the rejection comes, I'm going to be layering back in. I'm going to keep you updated here on the channel, but I'm going to layer in. Perfect moment to open the bots as well. I'm not opening any new position now. I'm waiting to see what happens. If we see a close above here, then I will wait for the first pullback and layer back in. We're going to talk about it then. If we don't have a close above, then you know my thesis, and my thesis is that we're going to come all the way down and potentially need to see a retrace at least to the 3.77, and then potentially smack through here and take this 365 liquidity and come all the way down to the daily OB. We're going to take it step by step then. I'm going to drop a massive video today. There was the job revisions that came out. We are going to put it up today on the channel, so go and check that out. Check out the daily updates. The playlist is going to be here so you can verify what I'm saying. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.